Alright, Shalom.
Shalom.
To begin this lesson, we want to start out by giving our praises and glory to Yahweh, Ba'Hashem, Yahweh Shai, Ba'Hashem, Rechak Wadash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutation to the sincere brothers pushing truth in all true sincerity throughout the four corners of earth diligently. To you we say Shalom.
Shalom.
Alright, we're the men from the Great Millstone Miami camp under Brother Warren with me.
Shamar Moth.
Alright, we come back with another lesson, and the title of this lesson is going to be Our Works Are Going to Pay Off in the Times of Jacob's Trouble. Alright, the work that we're putting in now before the evil times come in its fullness. Alright, before all hell breaks loose, the work that we put in there, putting up these lessons, going to camp, being brotherly, showing forth charity, okay, and etc. These different works are going to pay off in the times to come, in these dreadful and evil times. Okay? Us storing up those spiritual shekels, alright, because us doing these different things that I mentioned, plus more, because there is more, us doing these things, we're storing up spiritual shekels are in the heavens. So when all hell breaks loose, alright, we'll be able to pull out our spiritual bank account, okay, without there being a problem. Us doing what we're doing now is going to pay off. The Lord's going to reimburse us through the Spirit, man. You know? So that's going to be the gist of the lesson, and Lord will be edifying. You got that Hebrews 10?
Yeah. Hebrews 10:35.
Alright. Want me to read it?
Yeah, you can.
Come on, Hebrews 10 and 35. Cast not away, therefore, your confidence, which have great recompense of reward.
Right. So the scriptures tell us not to cast away our confidence. Which, if you don't mind going into that word confidence, Brother Kashar.
Salakia, airplane.
Oh, airplane, I'll do it. Because when you go into that word confidence, it goes into faith, man. All right. Just give me one second, brothers. Hebrews 10:35. Right. Which the NLT speech volume 2. I'll read it in the NLT real quick. In the NLT it says, verse 35, it says, so do not throw away this confident trust in the Lord. Remember the reward, the great reward it brings you.
Right.
All right. So just going back to the point of the lesson, man. All right. These works that we're doing. Remember, faith without works is dead, man.
That's right.
So these works that we're doing, all right, like the brother mentioned, the fellowshipping, the lessons that we put we put up, all right, fellowshipping with one another, showing charity, all right, all these things, us doing it in the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, that shows that we have faith in the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, and the Lord sees that, and He's going to reward us openly, man.
Mm-hmm.
All right, when all hell breaks loose. All right, it's going to prove to be very beneficial. Okay, that we were serving, being true servants to Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai.
That's right.
All right, which in the Greek, that word confidence is Strong's G3954. It says freedom in speaking, unresolvedness in speech, openly, frankly, without concealment, without ambiguity, all right, without the use of figure or comprehensions, free and fearless confidence, all right, cheerful courage, boldness, assurance, all right, which when you go into all that, which man, they used to say faith, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro, but
Cause I know what you're talking about.
yeah, nonetheless, though, hey, us going out there boldly speaking in the name of Yahweh Ba'Hashem Yahweh Shai, man. All right, that having that assured confidence, that assured faith that the Lord is going to reward us for doing that work. Okay, again, it's going to prove to be beneficial in those days, man. Because remember, Isaiah 65 still has to come into play.
Sure.
All right, who's going to eat? Who's going to drink? Who's going to be merry and have abundance? Who's going to rejoice while everybody else is wailing and screaming and howling for vexation of spirits? It's the servants of the Lord, man.
That's right.
All right, and the servants of the Lord, the true servants of the Lord, are the ones who are putting their best foot forward, presenting their bodies as living sacrifices, in the name of Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, being humble, charitable,
Right.
brotherly, you know, and when all hell breaks loose, man, all right, Lord's will be part of that number. We're gonna see what that great reward that we were reading in the NLT says, what great reward that's gonna bring, man.
That's right.
You got it,
Cause is there more in this chapter?
bro. Nah, that's it.
Cause I got a precept to back you up. I got that 1 Corinthians 15. It's 1 Corinthians 15 and 58. Get right to the point. Therefore, my beloved brethren, be ye steadfast, unmovable, always abounding in the work of the Lord, for as much as ye know that your labor is not in vain in the Lord.
Right. Our labor is not in vain, man. All right, we're doing this for a reason. And the Heavenly Father, He's not unrighteous, as we're about to get in Hebrews the 6th chapter.
Yep.
All right, He's not your Edomite boss, man. That, you know what I'm saying?
Right.
That sees you putting in countless of hours, all right, and then try to skimp you on your check. All right, that's not how the Heavenly Father works. All right, He told us that if we were to serve Him, He would take care of us. And that was it. That's all. He's not a man that He should lie. All right, so if we're serving Him in truth and sincerity, and we're laboring in His name, all right, with the utmost sincerity and honesty and humility, all right, when that time comes, all right, the Heavenly Father is not going to forget the labor that we put in, man.
Exactly.
All right, He's not going to forget it. Even the brothers that had to rest for a moment, man. The scriptures say that their works do follow.
Right.
All right, that's why when salvation appears, when Yahushua appears in the sky, those brothers are going to be the first ones risen and taken up into the chariot. Why? It's because they were laboring in the name of Yahweh Shem Yahushua in truth and sincerity. But the Lord, decided that their time on the earth was up for right now. Okay, so guess what? When that time comes, the Lord is going to go down the checklist of the elect and be like, all right, elect member such and such that passed, bring him back right now so he can receive his reward, man.
That's right.
You got it, bro.
Come on. Hey, this is the book of Hebrews.
Oh, I got it. I'll read it for you.
Oh, you got it? Come.
Yeah, Hebrews 6 and 10. I thought you still had more in that, correct?
Nah.
All right, Hebrews 6 and 10, it says, for God is not unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love, which ye have showed towards His name, and that ye have ministered to the saints and do minister.
Right. So the Lord is not unrighteous. All right, like the brother mentioned, He's not like your Edomite boss. All right. The Lord ain't unrighteous to forget your work and labor of love. The Lord see the work that we're putting in. All right. The Lord see us trying. The Lord sees that effort. Okay. So in due time, by us putting in the work till the end, the Lord's going to come through for us at the end. Just like the Lord has came through for us in these times. All right. Because we be brotherly. We show love. All right. We try, we're diligent to the best of our ability, and etc. The Lord comes through for us now. The Lord protects us. He keeps us. He blesses us. How much more when all hell break loose? All right, if we keep up the good work till the end, okay? Because what it tell you, all right, which it tell you that, Lord willing, that's when the precepts we're gonna grab next, Lord willing. All right, those that hold fast. That has, and I'll keep you in our temptation.
Revelation 3.
Come. 3 and 10.
Yeah. This is the book of Revelation, chapter 3, and verse 10. It says, because thou hast kept the word of my patience, I also will keep thee from the hour of temptation, which shall come upon the whole world, so I can come upon all the world, to try them that dwell upon the earth.
Right, because we have kept the word of His patience, man. All right, the Lord's gonna keep us from the hour of temptation. The Lord's gonna keep us in perfect peace and protect us in those dreadful and evil times that is about to come upon the whole world.
Yep.
Okay, that's what it is. All right, we will be kept from these evil times because we were doing what we had to do on the planet Earth before those evil times came. Right? Why was Noah and his family preserved? Noah was doing what he had to do before the Lord sent that flood.
Yeah, he was a preacher of righteousness.
He was a preacher of righteousness. Okay? And that's the same, we in the same boat. All right, we're doing what we gotta do, whether people believe us or not. All right, whether people are happy with what we gotta say, mad with what we gotta say, whether people cry about it, whether people laugh about it, etc. We're doing what we gotta do because there's a reward that comes after this.
That's right.
All right, and we want to partake in that reward. Even Peter said, "We forsook all things. We forsook all things to preach the word. What we shall receive." And the Lord told him, "All right, you're gonna sit on 12 thrones, judging 12 tribes of Israel, and you're gonna receive 100-fold." And we have forsaken all things. We put up our lives as a living sacrifice, week in and week out. All right, we preach the word. All right, and etc. It's not wicked to have the to ask and want to know what you're gonna receive, which we know what we're gonna receive.
Yep.
All right, protection when all hell breaks loose, and ultimately the kingdom of heaven.
Yep.
Okay.
That's right. You got can you get Job?
I got you.
Yeah, because we talking about what's the rewards, man.
That's right.
Let's get some rewards because the brother mentioned, all right, when all hell breaks loose, man. Mm-hmm. We have to understand what's coming with in those times. Famine's coming. All right, there's gonna be lawlessness out here. Mm-hmm. Okay, the sword is gonna be the up and up. Everybody's gonna be gunning for each other.
Yep.
Okay. Brothers got children, which that's a reward, man.
That's right.
All right. For our labor in our works that the Lord is going give to us in that day, man. He's going to gently lead us with our children, man. He's gonna make sure that our children don't see hell, man.
That's right.
All right. These are the things that we have to put our confidence in, and with us putting our confidence in those words, we have to continue to work and labor and fight.
Yep.
All right, because if you stop, if you take your hand off the plow and look back, you're not fit, and all those things that's supposed to come to the good and faithful servant.
Right.
All right, so that way he can enter into his rest. You're not gonna find it, man, because you done turned around.
Right.
All right, you're gonna be cast to the utter darkness, man.
Exactly. We don't want to be those that when their master returns, all right, your hands are empty. You have no works to show. All right, you have nothing to show about yourself, like the brother was mentioning with the parable. All right, hey, you got Lord, when we be a part of those that didn't hide our talent in a napkin, all right, or didn't cast it away. Oh, I knew you was an austere man, Lord, but I didn't want to do this and that. Come on. We don't want to fall in that lot,
That's right. Job 5, you can start at 19, Buckshot.
Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yet in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Yeah, the Lord says he's going to deliver us in 6 troubles, man. All right? For understanding of the 6 troubles, that goes into all the hell and turmoil that's about to approach, man. Up into thermonuclear war, man, which is the 7th, man. That's why it says what? Can you read it one more time?
It says, he shall deliver thee, Job 5:19. He shall deliver thee in 6 troubles, yet in 7 there shall no evil touch thee.
Right, in the 7th, when the nukes hit, man, Lord's will be part of that number. It's not going to touch us, man.
That's right.
Because again, going back to what the point of the lesson is, man, that work that we've been putting in, that in the name of Yahweh Shem Shai, is going to have a reward, man. Everybody knows you go to war, all right, there's a reward when you come back. Everybody knows you go to work and you work hard, there's a reward. People tell you that out in the world, man. You hard work and dedication, all right, wins championships. Some people say that, man. Yep. All right, the reason Mike Tyson and the Floyd Mayweathers could call themselves world champs is because of the countless hours they put in the gym, practicing, fighting, going to exhibition matches, actually putting their hands to the work, man. Yeah. All right, so when the final fight came for the title, all right, they were well prepared, and guess what, man? It was a light thing for them, and they received their reward, man. They received their corruptible crown, man. That's right.
And like I tell you in first, it's either 1st or 2nd Corinthians. All right, those that strive for the mastery, okay, they do it for a corruptible, but us an incorruptible crown. All right, you got, like the brother mentioned, you got different athletes. Okay, they put in long hours. All right, striving. All right, for championship rings and so on and so forth. All right, we put in long hours. Okay, studying,
going
reading,
to camp,
going to-
traveling.
right,
You know, traveling the fellowship, traveling the camp,
right.
because we understand that it's gonna pay off, man.
Yep.
You know, you don't go to the fucking gym and lift weights, expecting yourself to get fat.
Right.
Nah, man, you go to the gym knowing that there's gonna be a reward after the workout sessions. After a couple of months, you're gonna get that ripped body that you want.
That's right.
All right, it's the same thing with this truth, man. You gotta just keep working and laboring, man, through the spirit of power of Yahweh Shema Shai.
That's right.
All right. Back to the point of Job, the Lord said He's gonna keep us in 6 troubles. That's part of the reward, man.
That's right.
All right. When famine hit, all right, which we're gonna read when we go down. All right, we're gonna laugh, man.
That's right.
All right. Come on now, you got it, brother.
Hey, Job 5:20. In famine he shall redeem thee from death, and in war from the power of the sword.
Right. So in famine, the Lord is gonna redeem us from death, man. There's gonna be a lot of people dying from famine. Lamentation tells us that, man.
Yep.
All right. There's gonna be a lot of people dying from famine. Second Ezra tells us that, man. All right. There's gonna be a lot of people dying from famine. I gotta keep saying it, man,
Because it's true.
okay? A lot of people, babies are going to be dying from famine. All right? Old people are going to be dying from famine. Strong men going to be dying from famine.
Yep.
All right? You whores going to be dying from famine. Okay? But the elect, the 144, and the rest of the elect, the men, women, and children that serve and seek Yahweh Ba'Shem Al Shai in truth and sincerity, all right? Lord's will, we're gonna be all right. We gonna be all right.
That's right.
All right, we're gonna eat. Okay, think about the in the time of
Elijah.
Elijah, man.
Right.
Elijah is one. Okay, and when we was in when Joseph was in Egypt too, man. The Lord set up Joseph so that way his brothers and his father, all right, and could eat.
Right.
All right. So the Lord is gonna keep us, man, in famine, man.
That's right.
Okay, He's gonna redeem us, and from the power of the sword, man. You got it, bro.
And verse 21. Thou shalt be hid from the scourge of the tongue, neither shalt thou be afraid of destruction when it cometh. At destruction and famine thou shalt laugh, neither shalt thou be afraid of the beasts of the field. So yeah, man, the Lord is going to protect us. All right. And the Lord's going to reward us in different ways by keeping us in famine. All right. Keeping us from destruction. All right. Allowing us to laugh in those, terrible and perilous times. All right. And it also says we're not going to be afraid of the beasts of the field. Why is that? Because verse 23, for thou shalt be in league with the stones of the field and with the beasts of the field, and the beasts of the field shall be at peace with thee. So the Lord's going to be showing love to His people in all different ways, just because we did what was asked of us, man. All right. The elect are going to be doing what was asked of them, what did the Lord ask the elect to do? All right. What did He tell Peter? If ye love me, feed my sheep.
Yep.
All right. That's all the Lord asks us to do, to feed His sheep, and also to fear Him and keep His commandments, for that's the whole duty of man.
Yep.
All right. It's not a hard thing, and by us doing that, and you don't even need to be perfect, just you trying. All right. If we just keep trying, putting our best foot forward to the end, the Lord is going to bless us.
Well, the perfection comes with when you try in faith, man.
Exactly.
All right, we may not be perfect in all, but as long as we put our best foot forward, in truth and sincerity, in faith, in the name of the Lord sees that, man.
Exactly.
All right, that's what He's gonna count as righteousness in His eyes, man. All right, Second Ezra chapter 2, we had quoted it. I just wanted to read it in 27.
Huh.
It's the book of Second Ezra chapter 2 verse 27. It says, be not weary, for when the days of trouble and heaviness cometh Others shall weep and be sorrowful, but thou shalt be merry and have abundance. You got it, bro.
So yeah, in the times to come, we're going to be merry and have abundance while other people are suffering. All right, like I tell you in Isaiah chapter 65. All right, vexation of spirit. All right, ashamed, crying, mourning, wailing. As they're doing that, we're going to be rejoicing.
Yep.
We just read in Job 5 that we're going to laugh in famine. So you laughing, you in a joyful spirit.
Yep.
And hey, if we be a part of elect, we're going to have joyful spirits in the most evil times on the planet Earth have ever seen. Because the scriptures say it's a time like never before.
Yep.
You know?
Yep. Verse 28. The heathen shall envy thee, but they shall be able to do nothing against thee, saith the Lord.
Exactly. All right? These heathens gonna envy us. 2/3 of our people gonna envy us as well. But they're not gonna be able to do nothing against us, saith the Lord. The Lord stamped it. All right? They ain't gonna be able to do nothing. They're gonna be seeing us eating good while they skinny as hell. They stomachs touching their backs. All right? We gonna be good. Food. Nothing to worry about. Got it.
Yep. Verse 29. My hand shall cover thee, so that thy children shall not see hell.
Mm-hmm. So our children gonna be protected, like the brother mentioned earlier in the lesson. You know. So yeah, that's it, man. Okay, the Lord's gonna take care of us, and there's countless of scriptures. We just touched the tip of the iceberg. Okay,
the
surface. You know, so a quick exhortation, man, brothers. Let's keep fighting. Let's keep going. If we continue to the end, may the Lord put a spirit upon us to continue to the end. If by us doing that, we will be rewarded by the Lord, man. The Lord will far exceed. All right. So we're gonna end off by giving all praises and glory to Yahweh, by Hashem, Yahushai, by Hashem Rachakodash. Double honors to the apostles and the elders of Great Millstone, and salutations to all you brothers pushing this truth and all truth and sincerity throughout the four corners of earth diligently. To you we say shalom.
Shalom.